in my school, which was quite a well-known public school in Delhi, we used to have this morning ritual at assembly where, all the students would be sitting on the floor, alti-palti, cross-legged in front of the stage. And our principal, who I call Mr. B, it's hardly disguising him. Those who know will know. And he was a legend. Mr. B would sort of walk up onto the stage, and then the main purpose of his existence, really, as principal, seemed to be to dole out punishment to people who were errant. And usually it was boys because this involved corporal punishment. There would be a line of miscreants who had done various things. Maybe their uniform was not up to scratch, or perhaps they had let off a firecracker in the bathroom, or somebody might have been caught smoking, or somebody might have had a fight with somebody. There was a long list of things you could do. They were all brought up one by one onto the stage, and Mr. B would sort of lean back and then slap them across the face, to the point where it would really leave a kind of mark on the cheek. And we were so inured to it that absolutely, there was almost no attention being paid to this morning public humiliation ritual. I mean, it really is kind of shocking. But as you said, 30 years down the road, if you sort of look at these Facebook posts, whenever it is Mr. B, who has since retired, birthday, there are people who are waxing eloquent about these slaps with great nostalgia and saying things like, oh, I'll never forget school and those slaps, they were too good. And, there's this great nostalgia for them, which kind of makes me wonder because while, I think from today's lenses, from the lens of Gen Z or Zen Alpha, this almost has like a horror story connotation to it. I
Yeah.
do think that, those were the norms of the day. And so somehow, while I'm sure there were people who, were traumatized by it, we don't know, but the inner landscape of some of those kids, by and large, they were our implicit norms.